remain standing for the presentation of colors, followed by the singing of our national anthem by Jenica Heikkila, a 2017 dental hygiene graduate.
Say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave. Thank you, Jenica. That was beautiful. Let's give her another round of applause for that wonderful performance. Good morning. You may be seated. My name is Dr. Heidi Pasek, and as the Associate Dean and Chief Academic Officer at Great Falls College, Montana State University, I have the honor of welcoming you to the commencement of the class of 2017. I would like to thank the members of the Color Guard of Marine Corps League Detachment 688 for their presentation of colors, and again to Jenica Heikkila, dental hygiene graduate, for her performance of our national anthem. Let's give the Color Guard and Jenica one last round of applause. Thank you so much. Before we begin our commencement ceremony, I would like to ask that we take a moment to remember those who are currently serving our country, our veterans, and our local safety officers. Please pause for a moment of silence and recognition. This is a special day for the graduates, as it is for every one of us. This is the one celebration at the college we treasure the most. Today, as you will hear, we are also able to share our day with students and their families affiliated with Montana State University Northern. Graduates, I am delighted to welcome you and to recognize this remarkable achievement in your lives. Before we get to that, I want to recognize the hard work and dedication of the many people who supported you in this process. I would like to introduce some of these people to you now. I'll begin by thanking the following groups and individuals for helping to make this occasion special. Our reader, Dr. Darrell Stevens, the Chief Financial Officer. Our interpreters, Sonia Laverdur and Kathleen Rockeman. Johnson Brothers for the sound technology, lighting, and stage setup. University of Great Falls for the use of this space. And the Great Falls College MSU Commencement Committee, who worked hard to organize this occasion. Thank you all. Of course, it took the entire Great Falls College MSU community to get you to this moment, and I would like to recognize them now. As I recognize you, will you please stand and remain standing? Please hold your applause until all are recognized. First, the faculty, please stand, who deliver the learning experiences that culminate in this moment. Without them, this occasion for celebration would simply not be possible. Next, our staff, who support our students throughout their academic career here. All of these employees had a role in bringing the graduates to their seats of honor this morning. They are all committed to providing a quality learning experience in a caring way. On behalf of the college, thank you for all you do, and I'd like to acknowledge them with a round of applause. Please be seated. I would also like to call to attention some special guests we have in the audience. With us today are important community leaders who support the college in significant ways. We also have in attendance individuals who volunteer their time and resources to serve on the college's program advisory boards, the CEO Dean's Executive Advisory Council, and the college's development board, donors to the college, local legislators, and colleagues from the Great Falls Public School District. These individuals help provide resources and guide the direction of the college, its programs, and curricula. They represent the community we serve. Will all of you associated with those organizations please stand and be recognized? Please join me in thanking our special guests for their support and service to Great Falls College, MSU. I'd like to now introduce our platform guests and ask that each person stand as I call his or her name. Please hold your applause until the last person is introduced. To my left, I present Dr. Susan Wolf, CEO Dean of Great Falls College MSU, Lieutenant Governor Mike Cooney, our commencement speaker, who will be introduced more formally later in the program, Dr. Virginia Braithwaite, Director of Education and Clinical Experience, Montana State University Northern, Mr. Zach Clausen, 2017-2018 ASG FC MSU President, and to my right, Douglas Sander, recipient of the 2017 CEO Dean's Award for Teaching Excellence, Dr. Frankie Lyons, Director, Health Sciences Division, Mr. Joel Sims, Director, Trades Division, Ms. Leanne Frost, Director, General Education, Business, Technology, and Transfer Division. Let's acknowledge them. Thank you. You may all be seated. On behalf of the college, my special thanks to our guests for joining us in the platform party. It is my distinct pleasure now to call to the podium the Chief Executive Officer and Dean of Great Falls College MSU, Dr. Susan Wolf.
Well, good morning, everyone. I heard there was a party in town this morning, so I thought I'd better come. And it couldn't be a better party than to celebrate all of you. And as we go through our comments and through this ceremony, I'm just so proud and I'm trying so hard. I've been crying all week long at different pinning events and yesterday when we practiced, so hopefully I'll hold it together today. It is really my distinct pleasure to share in our graduate celebration as we recognize you, the 2017 graduating class of Great Falls College, Montana State University. Today is about you. With 356 graduates, 86 of you are receiving multiple degrees. Signified by the single gold cord, 54 of you are graduating with honors, meaning a GPA between 3.5 and 3.749. Signified by the double gold cords, 60 of you are graduating with high honors, a GPA of 3.75 or higher. Let's see if I got that one right. Please see your program for an explanation of the other cords and the regalia. We have 6 veterans. Their spouses and dependents are graduating with 75 degrees awarded, 15 of them receiving multiple degrees, and 9 dual credit welding graduates. In all, you are receiving 480 certificates and degrees, and during this academic year, students at Great Falls College, MSU, received over 236 scholarships totaling over $263,750, all given to you from our generous donors to help relieve the cost of achieving your degree. Among you today, we also welcome the graduates of Montana State University Northern. We share this commencement celebration and also our high school dual credit students who are receiving college degrees here with us today. You all epitomize success. You have earned your degree, and you have done so in addition to many other major responsibilities. I would like to take a few moments to demonstrate to our audience the true perseverance you have shown to meet your educational goals, complete your credentials, and to have earned the title of graduate. When you hear the following statements, please stand and remain standing if they describe you. I am a student who worked full-time while completing my program of study. I am the first in my family to receive a college degree. I raised children while I attended school. I served in the armed forces or had a significant other deployed while I have been in school. Just go ahead and please be seated. This is the moment where I have to pause because I always stand in awe of you. Statistics show that students who work full-time, who are first-generation college students, who are raising children or have significant life responsibilities, are less likely to complete their degrees. Well, you have beaten the odds through your dedication and your fortitude. And I ask everybody here today to please recognize them. I'm going to pull it together, I really am. Okay, now graduates, you get to do something really, really important. Please stand and join us in recognizing your family, your friends, the faculty, and all of those who have helped you fulfill your dream. Please stand and recognize them. I'm not sure if we have any of our dual credit graduates with us today, but I do want to talk about what their accomplishments have been. I would like to give special recognition to those students today. Great Falls College MSU was given permission by the Board of Regents and the Office of the Commissioner of Higher Education to work with the Great Falls Public Schools and other Montana high schools to offer dual credit programs. Many of these students are also involved in their high school activities, and they also work. Today there are 9 who are receiving their certificates or their degrees a month prior to receiving their high school diplomas. If we have any in our audience who are dual credit, would you please stand? Oh, yay! And I just want to give a shout out to them because I hear from the welding faculty and the others that these students are so dedicated to their studies and they have great enthusiasm. They come to class and they really achieve everything they set out to do. So again, congratulations. So Great Falls College MSU gives 3 awards, and I'm going to ask those people to come up and go across the stage. No, one of them is saying no. Okay, maybe I'm just going to ask them to stand and they can be recognized. This year, Miss Julie Freshley is receiving the Staff Excellence Award, and Miss Michelle Brown is receiving the Outstanding Adjunct Faculty Award. Julie is recognized for her ever-present support of students and for providing excellent service to the Student Affairs Department and the entire college. Okay, so, Julie. And as you can see, besides doing all that, she's also a graduate. Michelle Brown is in her 15th year of teaching math for the college. It includes developmental math through the statistics level, face-to-face and online, Veterans Upward Bound, and Brainiamania Camp. She developed and currently teaches dual credit Math 121, Math 151, and Stats 216 at Great Falls High School. Is Michelle here today? I'm not sure she is, but let's give her a round of applause anyway. We're very fortunate to have such an excellent partnership with our local public schools and their teachers. The recipient of the CEO Dean's Award for Teaching Excellence recognizes one of our faculty members who uniquely represents the quality of instruction and focus on students at Great Falls College MSU. Using the criteria of instructional effectiveness and student-centeredness, a committee of students, faculty, and staff selected Mr. Douglas Zander as this year's awardee. A statement given in the nomination process says, Doug works side by side with his students. He finds new and different ways to help them understand complex processes and proper technique. He encourages students to ask questions not only of him, but to look to each other for peer opinion and support. He leads by example with his timeliness, attitude, and attire. He makes learning a fun experience even for the students that don't have a great appreciation for classroom education. Doug, you are truly deserving of this award. Please recognize Doug Zander.
Dear graduating class of 2017, I want to talk to you about not giving up in life. The game of life can be difficult to not get overwhelmed with. It can kick us when we are down and make it difficult for us to get back up on our own 2 feet again. I see so many people struggling with things that are beyond their control and just want to reassure you that you put up a fight to be here and you guys made it. Good job. Life can still get hard after school is over, but you have proven that you can manage life even when times get tough. So with that, I want to also tell you that if you apply yourself 100%, it will pay dividends in the end. That I promise you. Be that employee that goes the extra mile and puts in the extra work. It will pay off in the long run. When things get difficult, put yourself in an adult timeout and remember, you are in control of your path in life. Trust me, it works. Congratulations, everyone.
Great Falls College MSU is a special place for our students, employees, and the community. And we are the community's public two-year college. We strive to meet the community's needs by being a student-centered and responsive institution while emphasizing quality teaching and learning. Your graduation today is the culmination of all those efforts. We are one of 8 units of the Montana University system, and like the other 7 units, we fall under the governance of the Montana Board of Regents under the coordination of the Office of the Commissioner of Higher Education. They have the honor and the difficulty of wanting to be at all campus commencement ceremonies, but that is not all possible because many of them are happening right now all across the state. They share our excitement and our pride in celebrating your accomplishments. On behalf of the Office of the Commissioner and the Montana Board of Regents, they also commend you on your accomplishments. Graduates, this day really belongs to you. Those of us who work at the college have the privilege of walking with you on your path to success. You and the community entrust us to use our resources wisely to develop citizens for the state, the nation, and the world. We listen to you, and we strive to offer the best educational opportunity that you can have. We develop leaders as well as graduates, and I now have the honor to introduce Mr. Zach Clausen, the 2017-18 President of the Associated Students of Great Falls College, MSU, to pay tribute to this class. Zach?
Distinguished guests, administrators, professors, family, friends, and members of the class of 2017. Hello, my name is Zach Clausen, and I am humbled and honored to address you as president on behalf of the student government at Great Falls College, MSU. I was just informed not too long ago that I would be giving a speech up here in front of all of you. At first, I was nervous, but hey, I told them I'd give it a shot. I know you are probably all anxious to get out of here and celebrate with your family and friends, so I'll try to make this short and sweet. I don't want to sound too cliche by saying this, but who am I kidding? All graduation speeches say it, so I might as well too. Well, you did it. You survived college. They said it wouldn't be easy, but look at you now. The odds were against you, but you defied those odds and prevailed. Through the roller coaster of college you rode, and you didn't even toss your cookies. Though you might have come close through the countless hours of studying the night before a big test, because, who am I kidding, you might have forgot. Or drinking all those energy drinks just to stay awake during the lectures, you name it. Instead of getting off the tracks, you cinched yourself in tighter and followed every loop and every turn they gave you. There were some unexpected ones in there, but you persevered and you made it until the end. You should be very proud of yourselves. Not many people out there today can say they have accomplished a degree of higher education. Realize now that this ride has prepared you for something greater. As we all know, yeah, college is a roller coaster, but so is life. All of you as graduates should say, bring it on, because your college has given you the tools to succeed, and you are prepared. You did your time, and you're tired of riding the same damn ride. You've passed the height requirement of knowledge, and now you're standing in line for the big kid rides. It's up to you to choose which one you want to go on, so choose wisely. And remember that although your coaster may take a few unexpected turns, and you may make a few extra loops, belt yourself in tight, and be prepared for whatever may come your way. And when you're loving the ride, be sure to throw your hands up and enjoy yourself. Congratulations, class of 2017. I, along with the rest of student government at Great Falls College MSU, wish you the best in all your future endeavors and remind you to always enjoy the ride.
I just loved that, and I was at the dental hygiene pinning ceremony last night, and all of those graduates were expressing that roller coaster ride that they have been on for 3 years. And I know that all of our students have been on their own individual rides, so thank you for staying on there. It is now my honor to introduce our commencement speaker, your commencement speaker, Lieutenant Governor Mike Cooney. Mike became Montana's 32nd Lieutenant Governor in January of 2016 when appointed by Governor Steve Bullock. Mike is a longtime public servant and elected official, having served in both houses of the Montana Legislative Branch and 3 terms as Secretary of State. Over the course of his career, Mike has been a champion of small business, wage growth, and public education. From 2001 to 2006, Mike served as Director of Montana Healthy Mothers, Healthy Babies. Prior to his appointment to the office of Lieutenant Governor, he served as the Deputy Commissioner for the Montana Department of Labor and Industry. Please help me welcome your 2017 commencement speaker, Lieutenant Governor Mike Cooney.
Well, thank you, Dean Wolf, and congratulations, Great Falls College MSU and MSU Northern class of 2017. I've got a confession I need to make. One of the reasons I'm sure I was invited to be the speaker is because my daughter-in-law is actually one of the graduates today. Unfortunately, she's on a ship on her way to Alaska celebrating a good friend's wedding. So to punish her when she gets back, I'm going to read her my speech. So she's not going to get out of this, ladies and gentlemen. So I want to thank you for the wonderful opportunity to join each of you, your families, and all of the folks here celebrating with you today. It's an honor and a privilege for me to stand before you. To all of those who have had a hand in raising these graduates, you've done a remarkable job. I thank you for your efforts in shaping the lives of these students, for preparing them to pursue a college career, and for seeing it through today when we put that hard-earned diploma in hand. Indeed, it is never too late to fulfill that dream of going to college someday. I want to take a moment to thank and to recognize the remarkable faculty and staff who have worked tirelessly on behalf of these students before us this morning, as well as their fellow students who will be graduates in the years to come. Each of you know better than anyone the talent, the passion, and the capabilities of these graduates. Each of you can attest that these students who sit before us this morning are up to any of the challenges they will meet tomorrow. Each of you can attest every one of these graduates can compete with the best and the brightest anywhere in Montana, anywhere in these great United States, or anywhere in this world. There is no doubt in my mind that each of these students showed great tenacity in meeting the challenges placed before them. We know that these trials have helped you overcome the challenges you have faced and will help you in the future. When I went to college, I thought I wanted to be a journalist. I studied that for about a year. However, events took me and my interests in another direction. Working on a friend's campaign and having the opportunity to be a student intern at the Montana legislature sparked my interest in public service. Whether serving in elected office or working for the state of Montana or the United States Senate, I didn't plan for it to happen that way, for things to shape up how they did. But my career path ultimately led me to this job I love, to fulfilling a great personal pleasure and to serving the people of Montana. Regardless of the career you choose, never measure your success by the size of your paycheck. Measure your success by the happiness you get out of doing what you do every day to get by. Find something that you love to do, and it will seem like you have never worked a day in your life. Graduates, you can only be limited by the constraints you put upon yourselves. Never let others set limits on what you can achieve or where you can go in life. Do not be limited by what you have done or what you may have failed to do in the past. Never let the views of others or circumstances of the past bind your future. You are graduates of Great Falls College and MSU Northern. And where you stand today, there is no limit on what you can achieve or where you can go. Now, some of you may already be looking beyond the next 2 or 4 years to what you hope for a fulfilling and lifelong career. Maybe you've already have a job or that you're going to be starting soon. Maybe you have your life plotted out and you know precisely what you want to be or where you want to go or what you want to achieve. Or perhaps you were like I was when I graduated. I didn't have a plan. Trust me, that's okay. You'll get to where you want to go in part because of the people who have helped you along the way. The professors who believed in you, your parents, your friends, those who are by your side during the good times and help you get through the bad ones. Think about all the people who have helped you get here today. They've invested in you. And they didn't make that investment because they thought they would get something in return. They invested in you because they want you to have even greater opportunities than they had growing up. All of us here today had people who encouraged and mentored us. But more importantly, when each of you are done with your education and settle into your occupations of choice in the community, think about how you got there. Think about all the people who helped you along the way. Then you look for opportunities to make that same difference in your community and remember why it is so important to give back. And what you'll learn is, as you invest in your community and in others, that there is a lot more that you will get in return. Find what will give you reason and purpose in life, and include in that purpose giving back through your family, in your community. As your Lieutenant Governor, I urge you to spread your wings and see the world. Educate yourselves about what exists beyond Great Falls, beyond Montana, and beyond the boundaries of our great nation. Challenge yourselves to become the scientists we so desperately need to cure cancer. Challenge yourselves to become the teachers we need to educate the youth of tomorrow. Challenge yourself to become that nurse who brings hope and happiness during the direst of situations. And challenge yourselves to become the honest leaders this country is begging for. Above all, challenge yourselves to learn what exists outside our hometown, your college town, your zone of comfort. And once you do, graduates, I urge you to bring that gift, your gift and talents, back home, right here to Montana. Today calls for celebration, a celebration of all that you have done and all that you will do. The possibilities are endless. On behalf of myself and Governor Bullock, congratulations, class of 2017. You've earned it. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Lieutenant Governor, for your wonderful remarks, and we certainly appreciate the inspirational words that he gave to you, and I also want to say you can do everything that you want to do. This is one step, and you're going to go so much further, and we're just so proud of you. So graduates of Great Falls College, MSU, and MSU Northern, this is the moment you've been waiting for. I would like to now call Dr. Heidi Pasek and Dr. Virginia Braithwaite to the podium and have them lead us in the presentation of the candidates, all of you, for your degrees.
Dr. Wolf, upon recommendation of the faculty in the appropriate academic divisions, I am pleased to present the candidates for the Certificate of Technical Studies, the Certificate of Applied Science, the Associate of Applied Science, the Associate of Science, and the Associate of Arts degrees. We are also proud to have graduates of Montana State University Northern join us today to receive their baccalaureate degrees. They will precede the Great Falls College MSU graduates in receiving their diplomas from Dr. Virginia Braithwaite. Dr. Braithwaite?
Upon recommendation of the faculty in the appropriate academic divisions, I am pleased to present the candidates for Montana State University Northern degrees. Will the first row please rise and proceed to the platform?
Kurt Strasser, Bachelor of Science, Business Administration, Associate of Science, Program of Study in General Education. Brandy Lathrop, Bachelor of Science, Criminal Justice. Shelby Halco, Bachelor of Science, Elementary Education, K through 8. Patrick Jewell, Bachelor of Science, Elementary Education, K through 8. Jessica Olthoff, Bachelor of Science, Elementary Education, K-8. Sierra Rutledge, Bachelor of Science, Elementary Education, K through 8. Emily Townsend, Bachelor of Science, Elementary Education, K through 8. Jacqueline Devine, Bachelor of Science, Nursing. From the Business and Technology Division, Katrina Christofferson, Associate of Applied Science, Accounting, High Honors. Jordan Kendall Nicole Fromm, Associate of Applied Science, Accounting. Tanya Shawn Shadrick, Associate of Applied Science, Accounting, High Honors, Associate of Applied Science, Business Administration Management, also High Honors. Savannah L. Yeager, Associate of Applied Science, Accounting. Matthew John Huff, Associate of Applied Science, Business Administration, Entrepreneurship. Stacy Ann Newman, Associate of Applied Science, Business Administration, Entrepreneurship, Honors, and Associate of Applied Science, Business Administration Management, also Honors. Rebecca Ariel Weber, Associate of Applied Science, Business Administration, Entrepreneurship. Lisa Boudris, Associate of Applied Science, Business Administration, Management. Ricky Gilchrist, Associate of Applied Science, Business Administration, Management. Mackenzie Ann Horton, Associate of Applied Science, Business Administration Management, and Associate of Applied Science, Business Administration, Entrepreneur. William L. Cameron Jr., Associate of Applied Science, CIT Microcomputer Support, Associate of Applied Science, CIT Network Support. Frank Arb, President, Phi Theta Kappa, Certificate of Applied Science, Computer Network Infrastructure Honors, Certificate of Applied Science, Computer Server Administration Honors, Certificate of Applied Science, Computer Assistant Honors, Associate of Applied Science, CIT Microcomputer Support Honors, and Associate of Applied Science, CIT Network Support Honors. Gemma Johnson, Associate of Applied Science, CIT Network Support. Sean Morris, Associate of Applied Science, CIT Network Support, and Associate of Applied Science, CIT Microcomputer Support. Kimberly Ann Johnson, Associate of Applied Science, CIT Web Design Honors, Associate of Applied Science, CIT Microcomputer Support Honors, and Associate of Applied Science Graphic Design Honors. Laurel Christine Rader, Associate of Applied Science, CIT Web Design. Lori Bonifay, Associate of Applied Science, Graphic Design Honors. Colette Christie Carey, Associate of Applied Science, Graphic Design Honors. Kristen Cox, Associate of Applied Science, Graphic Design. Jennifer Rutledge, Associate of Applied Science, Graphic Design. DeMarjo Frank Schleip, Associate of Applied Science, Graphic Design Honors, Associate of Applied Science, CIT Web Design, also Honors. Liliana Nieto, Associate of Applied Science, Business Fundamentals. Matthew Moberly, Certificate of Applied Science, Computer Server Administration Honors, Certificate of Applied Science, Computer Network Infrastructure Honors, Associate of Applied Science, CIT Network Support Honors. This is from the General Education and Transfer Division. Olivia Marie Vanny, Associate of Science, General Education, High Honors. Ashley Marie Anderson, Associate of Arts, General Education, Associate of Science, General Education. Brianna R. Benavides, Associate of Arts, General Education. Sarah Boston, Associate of Arts, General Education, High Honors. Erica May Dougherty, Associate of Arts, General Education. Julie Johnson Freshley, Associate of Arts, General Education, High Honors. Chelsea Naria Hart, Associate of Arts, General Education Honors, Certificate General Studies Honors. Beth Hayes, Associate of Arts, General Education. Matthew B. Kemp, Associate of Arts, General Education, High Honors. Tashane Lianza Loom, Associate of Arts, General Education. Katie Piprud, Associate of Arts, General Education. Kristen Lee Ribich, Associate of Arts, General Education. Erin Marie Rittatar, Associate of Arts, General Education. Samantha Michelle Rispens, Associate of Arts, General Education. Stephanie Sarah Sutanu, Associate of Arts, General Education. Jennifer Elaine Williams, Associate of Arts, General Education, High Honors. Juliana Orzate, Associate of Science, General Education. Mackenzie Cheyenne Bruce, Associate of Science, General Education. Amanda Buck Daniels, Associate of Science, General Education, Associate of Arts, General Education. Laura Rose Engel, Associate of Science, General Education, Honors. Gabrielle June Falk, Associate of Science, General Education, High Honors. Certificate of Technical Studies, EMT, Pre-Paramedic, High Honors. Cheyenne N. Lewis, Associate of Science, General Education. Jennifer Ann Oakes, Associate of Science, General Education, High Honors. Associate of Arts, General Education, High Honors. Caitlin Louise Palmer, Associate of Science, General Education. Robert Jeffrey Rutherford, Associate of Science, General Education. Katura Lynn Sarles, Associate of Science, General Education, Honors. Lucas Volkmaner, Associate of Science, General Education, High Honors. Associate of Arts, General Education, also High Honors. Carrie Arlene Wild, Associate of Science, General Education, Associate of Arts, General Education. Elizabeth G. Evans, Certificate General Studies, Honors. Spencer Shawless, Certificate General Studies. Now we begin the Health Sciences Division. Timothy Lee Rock, Associate of Science in Nursing, Registered Nurse, High Honors. Carly D. Auger, Associate of Applied Science, Dental Hygiene, Honors. Shiloh Danielle Babb, Associate of Applied Science, Dental Hygiene, Honors. Jody Lynn Bicknell, Associate Applied Science, Dental Hygiene, High Honors. Jennifer Lynn Carlson, Associate of Applied Science, Dental Hygiene. Mackenzie Ray Carlson, Associate of Applied Science, Dental Hygiene, High Honors. Kelsey Joe Christensen, Associate of Applied Science, Dental Hygiene. Jacqueline Dalrymple, Associate of Applied Science, Dental Hygiene, Honors. Lena Goyen, Associate of Applied Science, Dental Hygiene, High Honors. Jenica Julise Heikela, Associate of Applied Science, Dental Hygiene, High Honors. Emily Jelaine Henniger, Associate of Applied Science, Dental Hygiene, High Honors. Rochelle K. Lemaire, Associate of Applied Science, Dental Hygiene. Amanda Nelson, Associate of Applied Science, Dental Hygiene, High Honors. Josephine Leanne Pemberton, Associate of Applied Science, Dental Hygiene, High Honors. Heather Nicole Sinkowski, Associate of Applied Science, Dental Hygiene. Jerica Lynn Sullivan, Associate of Applied Science, Dental Hygiene, Honors. Cindy Sue Anderson, Associate of Applied Science, Health Information Technology, High Honors. Adria A. Niven, Associate of Applied Science, Health Information Technology Honors, and Certificate of Applied Science, Health Information Coding Specialist Honors. Tess Shaver, Associate of Applied Science, Health Information Technology, High Honors. Paula Jeanette Blair, Associate of Applied Science, Medical Assistant, Certificate of Technical Studies, Phlebotomy, Pre-Medical Assistant. Keith J. Gaddis, Associate of Applied Science, Medical Assistant. Victoria George, Associate of Applied Science, Medical Assistant. Victoria Meadows, Associate of Applied Science, Medical Assistant, Certificate of Technical Studies, Phlebotomy, Pre-Medical Assistant. Anna Lynn Olson, Associate of Applied Science, Medical Assistant, Honors, Certificate of Technical Studies, Phlebotomy, Pre-Medical Assistant, Honors. Mariah Renee Sayer, Associate of Applied Science, Medical Assistant, Certificate of Technical Studies, Phlebotomy, Pre-Medical Assistant. Catherine Winters Valenzuela, Associate of Applied Science, Medical Assistant, Certificate of Technical Studies, Phlebotomy, Pre-Medical Assistant. Quincy Court, Associate of Applied Science, Medical Billing and Coding. Linnea Komutis, Associate of Applied Science, Medical Billing and Coding. Linda A. Wilmore, Associate of Applied Science, Medical Billing and Coding, High Honors, Certificate of Technical Studies, Pharmacy Technician, also High Honors. Felix Anderson, Associate of Applied Science, Paramedic, Certificate of Technical Studies, Emergency Medical, Pre-Paramedic. Bailey Elizabeth Bragg, Associate of Applied Science, Paramedic, High Honors. Jalen Fatts, Associate of Applied Science, Paramedic, Certificate of Technical Studies, EMT, Pre-Paramedic. Clayton Henderson, Associate of Applied Science, Paramedic. Brooke Linskog, Associate of Applied Science, Paramedic, High Honors. Peter Stevens, Associate of Applied Science, Paramedic, High Honors, Certificate of Technical Studies, EMT, Pre-Paramedic, High Honors. David Guskoff, Associate of Applied Science, Respiratory Care. Brooke Kraenzel, Associate of Applied Science, Respiratory Care, Associate of Science, General Education. Ashley L. Pomeroy, Associate of Applied Science, Respiratory Care. Janine Fern Rorick, Associate of Applied Science, Respiratory Care. Dallas V. Sally, Associate of Applied Science, Respiratory Care. Araceli Alarcon Gill, Associate of Applied Science, Surgical Technology. Gabrielle Buno, Associate of Applied Science, Surgical Technology, Honors. Ted A. Cleverly, Associate of Applied Science, Surgical Technology, High Honors. Thomas Galt Cole, Associate of Applied Science, Surgical Technology, Honors. Rochelle Frost, Associate of Applied Science, Surgical Technology, Honors. Associate of Science, General Education, Honors. Samantha J. Garman, Associate of Applied Science, Surgical Technology. Erin Nicole Larson, Associate of Applied Science, Surgical Technology. Frankie Renee Ressler, Associate of Applied Science, Surgical Technology. Lacey Louise Starkjohn, Associate of Applied Science, Surgical Technology. Monique Wilson, Associate of Applied Science, Surgical Technology. Emily Rianne Edmondson, Associate of Science in Nursing, Registered Nurse, Honors. Colleen Tabbert, Associate of Science in Nursing, Registered Nurse. Cambria Giles, Certificate of Applied Science, Dental Assistant. Catherine Getz, Certificate of Applied Science, Dental Assistant. Brianne M. Ludicky, Associate of Applied Science, Dental Assistant, High Honors. Erica Pingelli, Certificate of Applied Science, Dental Assistant. Taylor J. Roy, Certificate of Applied Science, Dental Assistant. Alexa Smith, Certificate of Applied Science, Dental Assistant, Honors. Mary K. Zinda Grant, Certificate of Applied Science, Health Information Coding Specialist, High Honors. Chelsea Danielle Keller, Certificate of Applied Science, Medical Billing Specialist. Georgia Ashley Ball, Certificate of Applied Science, Practical Nurse, CAS. Felicia Burciaga, Certificate of Applied Science, Practical Nurse, CAS. Chardonnay Kiana Duffus, Certificate of Applied Science, Practical Nurse, CAS, and Associate of Science, General Education. Kate Hall, Certificate of Applied Science, Practical Nurse, CAS. Michaela Marie Keister, Certificate of Applied Science, Practical Nurse, CAS. Mercedes Leons, Certificate of Applied Science, Practical Nurse, CAS. Jessica Marie Moltzen, Certificate of Applied Science, Practical Nurse, CAS. Gabrielle R. Rogers, Certificate of Applied Science, Practical Nurse, CAS. Michelle E. Taylor, Certificate of Applied Science, Practical Nurse, CAS. Hillary Vanderbush, Certificate of Applied Science, Practical Nurse, CAS. Hey. Hillary A. Becker, Certificate of Technical Studies, Pharmacy Technician. The Trades Division. Lance R. Sullivan, Certificate of Applied Science, Welding Technology and Fabrication, CAS, High Honors. Certificate of Technical Studies, Welding and Fabrication, Tier 1, High Honors. Certificate of Technical Studies, Welding and Fabrication, Tier 2, High Honors. Patrick Ayers, Certificate of Applied Science, Welding Tech and Fabrication, CAS. Certificate of Technical Studies, Welding and Fabrication, Tier 1 and Tier 2. Naomi Brown, Certificate of Applied Science, Welding Technology and Fabrication, CAS, Welding and Fabrication Tier 1 and Tier 2. Jacob R. Burnett, Certificate of Applied Science, Welding Technology and Fabrication, CAS, Welding and Fabrication Tier 1 and Tier 2. Alex William Dempsey, Certificate of Applied Science, Welding Technology and Fabrication, CAS, Tier 1 and Tier 2. Traden Lawrence Ellington, Certificate of Applied Science, Welding Technology and Fabrication, CAS, High Honors, Welding and Fabrication Tier 1 and Tier 2, also High Honors. Nathan Daniel Escobedo, Certificate of Applied Science, Welding Technology and Fabrication, CAS, High Honors, Welding and Fabrication Tier 1 and Tier 2, also High Honors. Cody Ross Heikala, Certificate of Applied Science, Welding Technology and Fabrication, CAS, Tier 1 and Tier 2. Randall James Sr., Certificate of Applied Science, Welding Technology and Fabrication, CAS, Tier 1 and Tier 2. Christine Juden, Certificate of Applied Science, Welding Technology and Fabrication, CAS, Tier 1 and Tier 2. Tyler John Lacan Huss, Certificate of Applied Science, Welding Technology and Fabrication, CAS, Tier 1 and Tier 2 honors. Anthony Linneman, Certificate of Applied Science, Welding Technology and Fabrication, CAS, Tier 1 and Tier 2. John Neely, Certificate of Applied Science, Welding Technology and Fabrication, CAS, Tier 1 and Tier 2. Lauren Rome, Certificate of Applied Science, Welding Technology and Fabrication, CAS, Tier 1 and Tier 2. Zachary Shea, Certificate of Applied Science, Welding Technology and Fabrication, CAS, Tier 1 and Tier 2. Travis John Snyder, Certificate of Applied Science, Welding Technology and Fabrication, CAS, Tier 1 and Tier 2. Amanda Wagner, Certificate of Applied Science, Welding Technology and Fabrication, CAS, Tier 1 and Tier 2. Kyle Weidman, Certificate of Applied Science, Welding Technology Fabrication, CAS, Tier 1 and Tier 2. Hank S. Westover, Certificate of Applied Science, Welding Technology and Fabrication, CAS, Tier 1, Tier 2, all with high honors.
Will the class of 2017 from Great Falls College, MSU, and Montana State University Northern please rise? By virtue of the authority vested in us by the Board of Regents of Higher Education of the state of Montana, we hereby confer upon each of you the degrees and certificates for which you have qualified. Graduates, you may now move the tassel from the right side of your mortarboard to the left. I don't think I have to ask anybody to say, let's celebrate our graduates. We've been doing it all morning. So again, just on behalf of all of us, it means so much to us that you chose Great Falls College, MSU, and MSU Northern. And congratulations.
Family and friends, please remain in your seats while the platform party, followed by the faculty and the graduates, leave the auditorium. After the recessional, please join us across the street at Great Falls College, MSU, for a reception in Heritage Hall and opportunities for photos. Once again, congratulations.